All right, we're back with another episode of OnlyStans. We have a girl that I'm a very big fan of on the Instagram game, on the OnlyFans game. Spencer Nick's Fitness here. From where are you from? Where are you coming in from today?
I live in Atlanta, but I was born in Kentucky.
Okay, two great places. What part of Kentucky? Like Louisville, Lexington.
It's Louisville, but
Sorry. I know the Kentuckians. Is it a Kentuckian?
I don't know. I guess so.
They get mad when you don't say Louisville.
It's
you gotta say Louisville.
People say Louisville or Louisville. It's Louisville.
I don't say Louisville. I'm not that northern. I'm not that. Hey, you want to hear a crazy northern stat?
Sure.
The most southern part of New Jersey is more south than the most northern part of Kentucky.
How so? That's insane. Never would have thought that.
It's a crazy stat, but it's true.
I think Western Kentucky. I was in Western Kentucky, right beside Indiana.
Sounds like Northern Kentucky.
Maybe it's Northern Kentucky.
It's because I know I'm a big geography guy. I know Northern Kentucky is where Ohio is, and Indiana is next to Ohio, so it's got to be close.
Okay.
Right.
We'll go with that then.
Anyway, so you're in New York. Is this your first time in New York?
I've been like 10 years ago for a short amount of time, but
This is kind of your first time in New York.
I would say so.
First time in New York. You were just texting me in the Uber that the Uber drivers were driving crazy and an implant might pop out, and I was like, holy shit. What do you mean implant? These things aren't real?
They're not. But I don't usually say they're not real because I feel like, so they used to be big. Like they're D's now, but I used to have C's.
Those are only D's?
They're double D's, my bad.
I was going to say.
But I used to have C's, almost D's, and then I lost a lot of weight. So I was like, just fill them back up.
Just pump those babies back up.
As much as you can.
All right, and then you were telling me you were to show me a photo, the before.
Yeah,
I want to see the before.
Okay, the before. You're going to be like, what the fuck?
Those look very similar.
They look the same. So that's why I was like, I feel gypped if I'm like, yeah, these are fake.
And
See?
They're fake.
Yeah.
They're real fake.
They're real fake.
You reloaded.
Yes.
You ran out of ammo and reloaded. That's fair. Yes, exactly. That's fair. That's allowed. But this is an OnlyFans show, so let's start talking about OnlyFans.
All right, let's go.
How long have you been in the game for, Queen?
Actually, well, OnlyFans maybe 2 years now, but I've been doing online porn for like 10 years.
10 years?
10 years.
You're the biggest veteran we've had on the show.
Really?
Sometimes, well, see, yesterday we had Lexi Pantera. She was doing twerking in 2014.
Yes.
But either way, I don't think that was like, we've had girls doing premium Snapchat till 2017. We have not had someone do it in 2012.
I was around whenever the solo sites were popular.
So what the hell were you doing in 2012? Were you doing like
super soft core, non-nude? I didn't go nude until like a year ago.
But how'd you make money?
They would sign up for your site.
And so it was like a Patreon.
I think so. I've never looked at Patreon, but what I've heard of, I think it's like one site just for you. They can talk to you through forums because there wasn't really a lot of social media. And they can purchase whatever you put out. It was usually like one thing a week. They would put out a set.
And you would drop like a bra pic a week, maybe?
I would just be like...
Hand bra, nice. Instagram photos. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That 10 year wily veteran, 10 years in the game.
I guess so.
Have you friggin' did you ever do the premium Snapchat thing?
I did, and I think I'm about to start it again.
You should.
I should.
Premium Snapchat's fun.
It's fun. It's fun.
I feel like it's fun to go through the messages on there too. And then see, I think of 10 years ago, I think of like, remember My Free Cams? You ever do that?
I used to do my daily cams.
You were a cam model? Fill me in on that. I haven't had a cam model on the show yet.
What? I mean, I guess OnlyFans, like, you would say they're cam models. I guess if they go live.
Yes.
I go live.
Like, I remember me and my friends, like a Friday night, we would just go on My Free Cams. You just click through girls and you could like chat with them and stuff.
Yeah.
And then there would be some of the dudes that would drop $1,000 and then they'd finally flash you or something. It was great. Did you do that?
Yeah.
So it was so it would be like 10,000 tokens to get to one tit out, 20,000 for two tits out.
It was so whack though, because I would make like a couple $100.
That's it?
It was so whack. And it was so hard to do non-nude live.
Yeah.
Like, how do you do that?
Maybe you should have done nude, retrospect.
Well, no, I'm glad I waited.
That's true, because now you're killing it on OnlyFans.
Killing it.
10 years. So you had 9 years in the...
Non-nude
9 years in the internet porn game without going nude.
Yes, and I was so tired of it. I'm like, let it free.
So what are you posting on OnlyFans? Your OnlyFans is kind of confusing. I have a couple captions.
It was confusing.
I have a couple captions here. I'm going to read you some captions. You tell me what they mean.
All right.
I'm stressed as hell, babe. So my family has been hard on me because they heard I have an OnlyFans. Could really use your reassurance right now. What happened with that? So does your family know you have an OnlyFans?
Most
Are they
of my
mad at you?
family, so on one side of my family, they're like, hell yeah, girl. Like, if you do whatever you want to do, like, I'm all for it. But the other half is like, why do you want to do that? You know, you can make money another way. Like, that's not what you need to be doing. Like, doing something more respectable. And for me, I'm like, I feel respectable doing this.
I
Because
think
this is
you
what
are
I
very
like to
respectful.
do. Thank you.
100%. Hey, there's also, I'm not going to lie to you, there's a lot of OnlyFans girls that I see, obviously. Definitely the more respectable side.
Thank you.
There are some that scare me. So, fellas, before I found out about the wonderful company that is Bird Dogs, I was always a shorts guy. Big shorts person. But now, once I figured out Bird Dogs has immaculate pants, joggers, and sweatpants, I just know I've been missing out on the most comfortable clothing of all time. There's no way I can now live without Bird Dogs. They are absolutely immaculate. And best part about it, the cold weather is a-coming. It's coming, people. So you need these sweatpants, pants, and joggers, and they're all available right now with or without built-in underwear. These pants are some stretch khaki slacks that feel like sweats you could wear to work. I mean, that's basically the American dream. Who doesn't want to wear good-looking pants that feel like sweats to work? Cannot top that. And the joggers, you know all the cool guys out there wearing joggers nowadays. People can even wear joggers to like bars now. That's how cool joggers look. Bird Dogs has you covered on that. And then sweatpants, obviously the creme de la creme, the most important aspect of pants in this beautiful country we live in. Bird Dogs has the most comfiest, the stretchiest, and the softest product. So check that out at birddogs.com. So everybody go to birddogs.com, use promo code Glenny, and they'll throw in a free Bird Dogs white rope hat. And once again, that's birddogs.com, promo code Glenny, and boom, you're getting a free white rope hat with your pair of Bird Dogs, the most comfortable bottoms with built-in liners. Feel the comfort of built-in liners today. And not to mention, can I just say and stress over and over and over again how sick it is that you're getting a free white rope hat as well. Imagine being a cool guy. You're a cool dude. It's fall. You're going to watch your favorite football team on Sunday. You're rocking some Bird Dogs joggers. You got your white rope hat on. You're feeling comfy as hell, having a few cold ones with the fellas. Cannot top that. Comfort, good times. Go to birddogs.com. Once again, that's promo code Glenny, and you're getting a free white rope hat. So enjoy it. Grab some pants, grab some joggers, grab some sweatpants for the upcoming fall and winter season, fellas. Next one. Babe, I have a confession to make. Remember when I hooked up with the auto repair dude? Well, we did something more too. What'd you do with the auto repair dude?
Do I have to say?
You don't have to. It's just a question. I'm not going to force you to say anything.
Well, so my thing is I really like to... Have you ever heard of... You know what edging is?
Yeah, I don't actually. What's the definition of edging?
You do?
I can picture it in my head.
Okay. So it's like... You can picture it in your head. So it's like foreplay, I guess, in a way.
Yes, exactly.
But for a man... Because if you ask a man if you want foreplay, they're going to say absolutely not. Like, just absolutely not. But they don't know they love it. So you have to, I like to, first I won't go all the way at first, if that makes sense.
Of course not. How could you?
Yeah. It's like you have
lady.
to edge them there. And then when you actually are going to perform the act, you have to edge them even further. So it's like you just make them wait and wait and wait. And then at the end result is just so much better.
I agree. Trust me, I get edged a lot. It happens. It happens. I get edged all the time, if that's the definition of edging. Next one. You will never guess which famous actor just asked for my nudes.
Well, I definitely can't say who that is.
How famous we talking? Like A-list? B-list?
Athletes.
You said actor.
Actor?
You did say
How
actor.
long ago was that?
I don't know. I didn't write a date, but you did say actor. You thinking like, we talking like Leonardo DiCaprio level?
No, probably not. Probably like
Or like ABC, middling sitcom drama?
something like that.
Ooh, who cares?
Exactly.
Next one. This old dude has been in my DMs for years and years, and he spoils the fuck out of me. Honestly, I need to stop hooking up with douchebags and finally just give someone who tips and spoils me like crazy a chance. So he's picking me up right now. Eye emoji. What happened with you and this old dude?
So I get a lot of older men, but sometimes they want more intimacy than I want. They want more, like they don't want the sex as much.
They just want to hang out.
Yeah, that's kind of boring sometimes.
But did you hang out with this old dude?
Yes.
Did you guys?
No.
But you hung out?
Yeah.
You still talk to him?
They just kind of like want to like grab your nipples. Like, I don't know.
It sounds pretty sick.
And just be like, okay. And just leave it at that. But I'm not the type of person that you can just like play with my nipples and that's it.
If they're offering you money to just play with your nipples, that sounds pretty awesome. That sounds like a good return on your end.
Yes, but it gets me excited. And then what do I do?
Or are you trying to romance this older gentleman after he plays with said nipples?
No. But at that point, I'm like a man because you get me excited and the only thing on my mind is
sex.
Yeah.
You should maybe call one of the fellas.
Yeah, I guess so.
We'll get into that too. I want to get into the whole dating thing, but what else do we got? Well, surprise. I'm on vacation. Guess which athlete flew me out for a little vacation? Eye emoji, tongue emoji.
I love sports.
You a fly out person?
If I've met them before, I would, yeah.
So you're a fly outer?
I would, yes.
What kind of fellas are we talking about? What kind of sports you like?
Basketball.
Are you a big Hawks fan?
No, not really. I mean, I will go to the games, but Miami. I started getting into basketball when LeBron and all them were in Miami.
Okay. So you're a Heat fan?
Yeah.
How about football? Like Falcons?
No. I think football is unnecessary, like, with how violent it is.
Braves? Baseball?
No.
Or go to a Braves game?
I guess just basketball.
Horse racing? You're from Kentucky?
No, I've never been to a horse race before.
From Kentucky, never been to a horse race?
No, I sure haven't.
So from New York, you were on a vacation you were on a fly out from here?
Mm-hmm.
How'd the fly out go? What happened?
It was fun. There was a lot of balcony action. I like public nudity, anything public. It's
public sex? Is that called voyeurism?
Is it? I don't know.
I think so. So before you came here, you were on a fly out with an athlete.
Yes.
And what take me through the average day on a fly out. What happens?
You wake up, you go to breakfast, you kind of like if you want to go shopping, you go shopping.
Give you the credit card, maybe?
Yeah, pretty much. And then you come back and it's really just drinks and food and hot tub sex. Like
sounds pretty awesome. Yeah. Sounds like a great time.
It is. It's like a vacation with a friend, but with sex.
Exactly what it is. Who initiates when it's time to do the sex on a fly out?
Always me. I don't
Always
play
you?
that. Yeah, I don't play that. Like, don't make me feel like you're forcing me to.
Do you get mad if it's like if you go to dinner and then you're DTF after dinner and he's like, oh, let's go get drinks after?
That's fine with me.
That's good?
Yeah.
Would you get mad if he said, let's not go get drinks, let's go straight to bed?
It depends how well I know them.
Okay.
If I don't know them that well, you have to let me call the shots.
How many flyouts a year are we talking?
Like 5.
5 flyouts a year?
Is that a lot? It wouldn't be with like different people.
What?
It wouldn't be with different people.
Oh, the same person.
Or a couple people, but not 5 different people.
5's a couple.
No, 2 is a couple.
I don't know about that.
3 is a few. Come on.
So what would you say the craziest thing a subscriber has asked you to do in your OnlyFans? Or no, your 10 years. What's the craziest thing a subscriber's asked you to do?
Yeah, so the craziest things have happened before OnlyFans. Not too many in OnlyFans.
So we'll do pre-OnlyFans.
One guy paid me like $800 to do a slime video, but he was very specific on how he wanted me to be slimed.
Okay, we recently had a slime video request that we talked about on the show too, so I'd love to hear about it. Yeah.
Yeah, it had to be very gooey, very thick, and I had to have like my knees up to my chest, and it had to cover my whole head. Like it had to cover my knees. Like he was very specific about it covering my knees.
What was the slime exactly?
I don't know. My photographer got it for me. It was like a mixture. We had to mix it for like 45 minutes.
Because we had a girl on here, Little Jess. She said that it was a mix of like oatmeal, and like it almost sounded like a breakfast kind of.
That's not what we used. We used like a pre-packaged. You mixed it with like warm water and just stirred it for forever.
And you did it?
I did it.
How much was it? How did you get?
It was like $800.
That's a fucking steal. You slime yourself and then you get in the shower?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah. I don't try to take more than I think it's worth. You know what I'm saying? I try to be fair.
Good for you.
Because come on, at the end of the day, you know, it's a service.
I mean, you're a famous lady though. You could probably get more than $800.
Probably now, for sure.
Probably now. You should just what's one thing that was too over the line that you denied?
Yes. Like shitting and pissing.
That's
like
fair.
I was like, I thought about it because they were offering me like $2,000, but I was like, I just can't do it.
I feel like the shit stuff, like, so actually a girl we had on 2 days ago said one guy offered her money, I forgot how much it was, to go into a hotel, shit in the bathroom, and then just leave. Which I think I would kind of do.
That makes me weary though, because can he then go in that hotel somehow?
I think he was in like the lobby, if I'm not mistaken.
That's weird as fuck.
But yeah, exactly. My main, as long as there's not a video of it on the internet somewhere, I would do it.
What if he hid the video in the bathroom though? See, you never know. You never know.
Then you could sue him maybe?
Yeah, okay. I would. Yeah.
You could sue him?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into Are you single? What's your deal with dating?
Yeah, I'm single. I'm very hard to date.
Why is that? Fill me in.
Because it takes a lot to keep me. I feel like I'm an Aries, so I like new.
Okay.
So it's like when I meet someone, the beginning is fun, and then after I kind of know you, and if we get in one argument, I'm just like,
you're just out. You ghost guys?
Oh, that's my favorite thing.
You love ghosting a guy?
I love because it's so fun. Because girls aren't usually good at ghosting.
Okay.
I feel like, especially like if they develop something with the guy, they're not really good at it. But I am, and I love doing it.
So you'll just ghost the fuck out of dudes.
I broke up with one guy.
Fill me in.
We were dating for like 6 months, and like he never paid for anything.
Scumbag.
And I'm super like down to earth. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh well, you have to pay for me this and that. Like if I'm seriously dating you. And after like 6 months or so, I was just like, it was a problem because not one single thing he paid for. And he was just like, well, like I'm not gonna put you for this and that. And I was like, okay. I was like, talk to you later. Blocked him. Never have spoken to him since.
That's so. He did. I mean, I get that he didn't pay for anything for 6 months. That's fucked up. The dude should be paying because we're chivalrous and we should respect women. But 6 months ghosting a guy's kind of mean.
There was nothing to talk about. There was nothing to talk about after that because we've had that conversation twice at that point.
Yeah.
And he was still like
I'll do a ghost every now and then. Maybe if you're talking to someone for 2 weeks, 3 weeks,
right.
And you're like, oh, this is going nowhere. I'm just gonna cancel it.
Right.
6 months is a long time to ghost.
It's so fun because it's like I'm so good at it and I love doing it. If there's a reason.
But how does one get into dating Spencer Nicks per se?
Well, I love nice guys.
Love nice guys.
I love nice guys who don't mind to pay for things. So it's not a requirement to pay for things, but if you're nice and if you are paying for me, like, you got me.
Wood is our men's grooming line offering products across hair, body, beard, and shave. Wood works and smells as good as it looks because let me tell you, the packaging looks phenomenal. The smell and the usage of it, even better than that. My personal favorite scents are, we got Golden Hour. It's a smooth and brandy, kind of like a Madagascar vanilla. Who doesn't love a Madagascar vanilla? Makes you think of when you were a kid and you saw Madagascar in the movie theaters. Fantastic stuff. And then the vanilla, the scent of it just pops off your nose. The Summer House, even though summer's over, you still want that summer feel. Summer goes year round, and there you got the coastal lavender feel and the sea salt that makes you feel like you're hanging out on the beach, no matter what season it actually is. And then we got the Fresh Tracks. This feels more of a fall type of thing. They got some oak moss and pink pepper in there. Either one, all three scents work absolutely great. And then the product that I use most, I mean, there's a bunch of them. I would say the one I use most has to be the body wash. Who doesn't need some good body wash when you're in the shower? Wood has you covered on that. But, I mean, then again, you got the shaving cream. I mean, who doesn't need shaving cream? You need shaving cream because we're not shaving our heads like it's friggin' like we're in Deadwood in 1863. You need shaving cream so you could look good and not cut your face when you're shaving, obviously. Then, of course, on top of that, there's the shampoo, the conditioner, the moisturizer, the deodorant. Need those for these gross underarms, and beard conditioner. Best part of all products are less than $15. So, fellas, go to Shopwood at getwood.com or go to your local CVS. That is shopwood at getwood.com or your local CVS. Check it out now and just get this face groomed. You need a groomed face. It's cuffing season. We got to look good, boys.
Because it's like you feel bad for how you really feel inside. But It's like, honestly, I love nice guys. Like, I don't typically like the bad boy. Like, that's such a turn off. I love very nice gentlemen that can give me money.
But how do so would you say you want to be like a sugar baby? Or you just want to pay for dinner?
Yeah. Like, we can break even. Like, if we go out to dinner, pay for me.
What's your favorite dinner spot in Atlanta?
Probably this Thai place called Nan Thai Fine Dining.
You're a fine dining person. You texted me recently. You want a fine dining place in New York City.
In Miami, Mila.
Okay. Trying to think of other Atlanta spots. You ever go to Johnny's Hideaway?
No.
No? Do you go out?
No.
Like, what do you do on the weekends?
I really don't do a lot. I like meditate and shit.
You meditate and shit?
Make fucking TikToks.
So then how would you meet a gentleman then if you don't go out on the weekends?
Chance. Like when I'm traveling, chance. I really don't get out like that. Especially I don't go to clubs. No.
Like tonight, what are you doing? You're in New York. You're going to go to dinner or something?
Yeah. To Chinese tuxedo.
Fancy Chinese tuxedo.
Is it
I don't know if I've ever heard of that.
Oh.
Chinese
They
tuxedo
have like
sounds
lobster
great.
noodles or something.
That sounds great.
I don't know.
What about DMs? Did you guys pick you up in the DMs at all ever?
I've had a few people, but that doesn't really catch my attention because that seems kind of like taking the easy way out. Like, I don't know. Like, you just gonna DM me real quick. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't care if you're verified. I don't care if you play football. Like,
It sounds like you do. You just said you like to fly out. You're a fly
basketball.
You're a fly
But
out.
no, I wouldn't go with someone who just DM'd me. I don't feel like I would
Especially
need to
like
have
an
some type
emoji.
of connection. Like if they know someone I know, or maybe I've met them in passing.
Fair?
Yeah.
You recently tweeted, "My therapist is teaching me to be more honest with myself. Nice guys who give me money make me wet AF. 4 Fs.
Yes, that is true.
So I'm going to give you some money.
So you're confirming that you're a nice guy.
Yes. Here's 100 off the top of my head. Here's $177. Can I pop it right there? Thank you so much. Are we now dating?
I would say so. Yes, let's shake on it.
I appreciate that. That's an official shake. We're now dating. I paid you $177 to date me, and that was a great deal. So we're dating. Thank you so much.
Yeah, okay. Bye.
See you later.
No.
Get out of here. Okay, so we're talking about dating, and let's say, Spencer, you're out, you're dating, you're going to dinner with a nice fella, you go to the bar afterwards, head home, go to the bedroom. What's the one thing you don't want to have happen?
Him come too early.
Correct. And you know who's here to help you if you ever have that problem? You ever had that problem? People definitely come early with you.
Like,
They definitely do.
literally every single time I've had the first time me and someone have had sex, every time they come so fast.
I don't blame them.
And I'm just like, at this point, I know what's going to happen. Like,
I don't blame them, but you know who's here to help?
What's that?
Roman swipes. So fellas, if you're ever with a beautiful lady like Spencer, go to getroman.com/OnlyStans to get your first month of swipes for just $5 when you choose the monthly plan. All it is this wipe. You know, it's also a crazy stat.
That's
if you use a
amazing.
Roman wipe, you are going to last 340% longer in bed with a beautiful lady like yourself. It's quite the deal. So all you're going to do is take this bad boy out, whip open the box, quick open, take this wipe, rub it on your...
She would never know.
Rub it on your member. All you got to say is go to the
Why
bathroom
is
to
it-
freshen up.
What? It's so small.
Yeah, exactly. You put it around
What
your...
dick is it?
You put it
Oh,
around
and
it,
just
wipe
kinda
it,
like
wait
this?
5 minutes, and then you're good to go. Exactly. Give the people a demonstration.
Like this?
Exactly like
I
that.
mean,
It's very easy to use. You apply it and let it dry for 5 minutes, and then you're good to go to enjoy some longer lasting sex with beautiful ladies like Spencer. So once again, fellas, go to getroman.com/OnlyStans. And for the first month, you get $5 off and you choose the monthly plan. That's getroman.com/OnlyStans. We got to last longer, fellas. We're trying to get beautiful ladies out there. I know it's hard, but we got to last longer. That's why Roman's helping us out. Once again, getroman.com/OnlyStans. Spencer, I got a question for you. I need you to do one more thing for me.
oh gosh.
One more thing.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put these names in a hat.
Okay.
And you just pick these names out of a hat. Squash it up a little bit. Take the hat, take it up, mix it up a little bit. And you just tell me these 12 names. I don't know why we're doing this, but you just tell me these 12 names.
I just take one out.
Take one out and just read them out one at a time.
Jake.
Jake. Now do another one.
Justin.
Another one.
Shane.
Another one.
Johnny.
Give it a good mix again. Give it a good mix. Give it a good mix. Here we go. There we go. Mix it up. Yeah. Now let's give it. Keep going. Keep going. Fast.
Okay. Taylor.
Beautiful. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Glenn.
Fuck you. Fuck.
What do you think?
Keep
I
going.
made it up. Glenn Senior.
Fuck you. My dad's gonna be pissed too.
Oh no. Jonathan. Oh my gosh. Kyle. What is this? Billy. Matt.
And the last guy should be Frank.
Yep.
Well, you just did my fantasy football draft order, so I appreciate that.
Wow.
Thank you.
I hope it
Hopefully
goes
I
well.
win.
Hope it goes
I'm making.
well.
Can I be the team mascot? I'll be the Spencers. I'm gonna be the
I
Spencers
would
this year.
absolutely love to do that.
Fuck! I can't believe you just gave me the 6th pick. That's the worst pick to have.
Ooh.
Middle of the pack. Disgusting.
Ooh, that's why you wanted me to mix it up.
I'm fucking really mad at you.
I'm
Just when I
so
thought we're dating. Just when I thought we're dating.
See, that's why I make you mad.
That kind of sucks. 6 picks the worst. Whatever.
You're
I do this. My friends ask me, they're like, "Oh, get one of the girls in OnlyStans to do our draft order," and that's how they repay
This is
me.
what happens.
Anyway,
Let me redo it again. I break it.
No, I kind of want it to be rigged. I've already done
It's meant to be.
bad stuff in our fantasy football league, so whatever.
Oh man.
Hey, I saw you retweet a girl flashing people from the WWE Attitude Era on Twitter.
Yeah, that was awesome.
You got any good flashing stories?
I think I flashed a guy like one nipple one time to buy me a paper for to roll a blunt in.
Just one nipple?
Yeah. He was like, you have to flash me, and I'm like, fuck you, I'll do one boob.
If you're gonna do one boob, why don't you do two boobs?
Because I didn't want to flash him at all.
You know what's the worst? I mean, you know what's the best? When you see both boobs instead of one.
Yeah, boobs are awesome.
They really are great. Aren't they the best?
They are.
Let's
so
just talk
awesome.
about boobs.
Boobs are awesome.
Who's your
They're
favorite
so
boobs in the
beautiful.
world?
Ooh. You know, she's a part of does OnlyFans too. Her name is Carlotta.
Carlotta.
Yeah, she's
got a picture of
natural. Yeah, she's natural, and I got to touch her boob once.
Oh my God, how'd they feel?
They were like, I was like, oh my God, I don't want to stop. Like, I felt bad for actually touching her boob because I was enjoying it.
Can you tell the difference between a really shitty boob job and a good boob job?
I haven't felt a lot of boob jobs.
Okay.
I've mostly felt like real boobs. Carlotta Champagne. This is her.
I was kind of hoping for a nude, but you know.
Oh, well, I mean, I wouldn't know where to get that
I
at.
thought you seemed like you were friends with her. I thought you maybe had nudes.
I mean, somewhere in my phone. It'd take a minute to find.
These don't look that nice.
They're
No
so
disrespect,
nice.
Carlotta. They look kind of small. I'm trying to think of other
I'll go through my
other
phone and show you.
OnlyFans girls that I like. You're definitely up there.
You've seen my boobs?
I have doing research for the show. Is that okay? You post nudes, right?
Mm-hmm. Did you pay for it?
Yeah, they're on our. I did buy one actually. I did.
Okay.
I also actually heard your friggin' I don't know if I would say this because this will be out by the time we're doing it. I heard you dropping a BG video.
Oh yeah. It should be out in a few days.
I heard in the next 48 hours.
Yeah.
What kind of BG are we talking about?
A lot of eggplant handling.
Is it like a blowjob video? Is it full sex?
Yeah, we're gonna do some balcony action. Hopefully. Actually, no. This hotel doesn't have a balcony.
Oh, you haven't done it yet?
No.
Oh, you're planning on it?
Yeah, I gotta make it first.
Oh, you haven't made it?
They're gonna put it out like right away.
Because I was told from my source that you're putting it out in the next 48 hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it out. Yeah, I'm gonna make it and then put it out.
Give them help. You're gonna do it on a balcony in New York City?
My hotel doesn't have a balcony like I thought.
There's not many balcony hotels in New York.
Yeah. But there's gonna be a lot of like POV from his point of view.
I'm excited to buy it. How much are you gonna charge for it?
I don't know yet. It depends on how it comes out.
You should charge like $200 for it.
Maybe so.
Maybe $250.
Maybe.
I think you should do $250.
All right, I'll do it.
So I saw you like traveling. What's your favorite place to travel to?
I'm gonna be lame and say Arizona.
Scottsdale?
Sedona.
Oh, I remember Sedona. Sedona looks very nice though. I've seen a few photos.
It's very like health conscious,
Scenic.
healthy. The fuck what? Mental health and body health. Everywhere you go, it's just focused around.
So I saw you do pretty good on YouTube.
Oh my gosh, I haven't not been active on YouTube.
Your highest viewed videos are all bikini try-on hauls. Have you ever wondered why that is?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. There was one that I watched and I
strange.
said, "How does this thing have 1 million views?" I couldn't understand it. It's crazy. Like the highest viewed video on Barstool Sports' YouTube in history is Jen Selter giving some of our guys an ass workout, and I still don't get why that is number one. It hasn't crossed my head.
It's the easiest things you do get the most attention. All you have to do is put a bikini on.
Correct.
Correct.
Or this outfit.
Yeah, I love this outfit.
You should wear this outfit out. Go on a date in this outfit.
I really will.
Go on a date in this fit.
It doesn't. My areolas keep coming out because they're so big.
I haven't seen them yet. Trust me, I've been looking. I haven't seen them yet.
You keep peeking out right here.
Wait, did you say you have big areolas?
Yes.
Are you on the big nipple gang or the small nipple gang? What do you prefer if you're looking at a boob?
Well,
I'm a big nipple guy.
most guys are. I've never liked big areolas.
I disagree. I think most guys are small nipple guys.
Really? I guess because I hear, oh, I love your nipples. So I'm like, okay. And people I've dated, they're like, I love your nipples. No, the smaller ones are like a turn off. I'm like, what? I think you're just saying that.
No.
But yeah, I have pepperoni nipples.
It's like isn't pepperoni nipples like I feel like people mix up pepperoni and pancake. Pancake, I feel like are the big nipples, and pepperoni is a very dark colored nipple.
They're not very dark.
So they're a pancake instead of pepperoni.
The color, I would say so. Not as big as a pancake.
Do you have like a dark red nipple?
No, it's like light
It's like
brown.
Light brown?
Light. I mean, I don't fucking know. It's like light.
It's a pancake. It's a pancake.
Okay,
not
I would say pancake.
Because that's a common misconception amongst the fellows. We don't know if it's pancake or pepperoni. Pancake, I think, is big. Pepperoni's dark.
Okay, mine are not dark.
I think.
Mine
Don't
aren't
quote me
dark.
on it, though. Don't quote me on it.
But I typically, like, if I ever got, like, a boob lift, I would get my areola smaller.
Have you ever gone one? Because I actually did write down. You did tweet recently. IDK won, but I can't wait to get a breast lift. I like my boobs, but they're so heavy. I have to do yoga so often in it.
Yeah, like, they just, like, I just go like this, like, all the time. But it's just and when I do this, I feel like I'm putting my boobs in people's face, but that's, like, the proper way to sit, to hold them up.
So if me and you were at dinner right now, how are you sitting?
Like, I would try to sit up straight.
You want to sit back, relax?
On our first date, probably not. I would
Alright.
probably just try to sit up straight.
Well, hey, Spencer, that's pretty much all I got for you. You got anything for me? You got any cues?
I don't think so.
Nothing?
No.
We've been talking for 45 minutes. You got nothing for me?
No, not really. I just was excited to meet you because I was like, he's such a nice guy. We would probably have
Nice
dated.
guy. How much money I give?
We would probably have dated in high school.
Why in high school?
Well, I don't know.
Am I not good enough for you now that you're older?
No,
I have to be a high school sweetheart?
I just feel like we would have dated in high school.
I don't think we would have. You were probably a prom queen in high school.
Absolutely not.
You were probably head cheerleader.
What? Absolutely. I was
Yeah.
always in trouble in school. I had no friends. Like, I was always picked on. Absolutely
You were definitely
not.
head cheerleader.
No, I was not. I was not. All the cheerleaders hated me.
Because you're hotter than them.
Maybe so. I just didn't know it.
You got a picture of you in college?
I didn't go to college.
Well, those years, 21.
I mean, I was doing porn at 21.
When did you start doing porn?
I was 18.
Oh, you started at 18.
Yeah.
Damn. Go off, queen.
Yeah. 18. Model Mayhem.
Was that your name?
Model Mayhem?
Yeah.
That was a website.
Oh, I don't know if that was your name. Model Mayhem's a kind of cool model name.
Or the company I worked with then found me on Model Mayhem.
All right. Well, hi.
Yeah.
I guess that's pretty much it.
All right, man.
Can you shout out the OnlyFans for the people?
Yeah, OnlyFans, Spencer Nix. Follow me for free.
OnlyFans.com/Spencer Nix.
Yes.
And by the time this comes out, there should be some
Explicit.
explicit content on there, fellows. So check that out. And OnlyFans.com/Spencer Nix once again.
Yes.
Good talk. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to give you the award for best boobs on the show so far. So
You want to? Can I show my outfit?
Yeah.
Can they see it?
pop up.
I just love
You
it.
give the people a spin. It's a good fit. It's a great fit.
Yeah.
The Uber driver must have loved it.
I know. People were like,
Great fit.
yeah.
Hey.
Kind of reminds me of what? The Green Lantern?
Kind of reminds me of
A bug?
Green Lantern's a good one, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe Ant-Man, something like that.
Ant-Man.
Something like
Okay,
that.
there we go with the bug.
Or kind of maybe Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There we go. It's a Ninja Turtles outfit. We're gonna call this the Ninja Turtle. Maybe link people where they could find this outfit. Everybody can rock the Ninja Turtle.
Fashion Nova.
Fashion Nova, unbelievable.
Fashion
Well,
Nova.
hey Spencer, thank you again. This was a great time.
Thank you.
Enjoy New York.
Thank you so much.